and welcome back to another episode of Honeysuckle Catering. Today, I'm going to show you how to make one of my childhood favorite Girl Scout cookies, the Thin Mints. After you've made these cookies, your friends and families are going to wonder how you've been able to keep your stash of cookies for so long. They'll be surprised. Let's get started. First, you're going to combine the dry ingredients. What you'll need are 2 1/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/4 cups of cornstarch, half a teaspoon of salt, and 6 tablespoons of cocoa powder. Now with your dry ingredients, go ahead and dump them all together and give them a nice stir. Now set it aside. Now onto our wet ingredients. What you're gonna need is half a cup of butter, a cup of white sugar, 1/3 cup of whole milk, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, and 3/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract. Now, take your half cup of butter and 1 cup of sugar, put it in your mixer, and cream it together on medium speed for about a minute. Also, as a tip, when you're baking, remember to always use room temperature butter. This helps the dough cook evenly. Now with your spatula, scrape down the bowl, and then add in your milk and extracts, and then combine it on low speed. At this point, your mixture is going to look a little curdled, but that's okay because it'll come together once we incorporate the dry ingredients. Now, with your mixer on low, gradually add the dry ingredients until it's fully incorporated. Now, take your dough and transfer it to a working surface and cover it with plastic wrap. Now, with the dough in the plastic wrap, roll it up into 2 logs and then put it in the freezer for about an hour. You want really stiff dough before you start baking it. It's been about an hour and our cookie dough is ready. I'm going to grab one log at a time and show you how to prepare. Preheat your oven to 375. Now take a really sharp knife or a serrated knife to make a really clean cut. Cut your log into 1/4 inch thick slices. You want it to be about this thick. You don't want it to be any thicker than that because you want the cookies to have that nice crunch like the Girl Scout cookies. Now line them up on your baking sheet. You can put them fairly close together because these cookies aren't going to spread. We've lined our cookies up on the baking sheet, so let's put it in the oven and bake it on 375 for 13 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, while the cookies are baking, I'm going to show you how to make the chocolate cookie coating. What you'll need is half a cup of butter and 10 ounces of bittersweet chocolate. In a medium-sized saucepan, add in 3 inches of water and put it on the stove on medium heat. In another heat-proof bowl, take your half cup of butter and your chocolate, combine it, and put it on top of the saucepan. This is a double boiling method to melt the chocolate on soft heat. Our cookies are done. Let's pull them out and set them aside to cool for 15 minutes. So minty, smells so good. When the butter and chocolate starts to melt, make sure you give it a nice stir, just to combine everything. The chocolate's melted and the cookies baked. Now, I'm going to show you how to dip them. Line your baking sheet with some wax paper, grab a fork, and dip the cookies in the chocolate. With your fork, gently take out the cookie and place it on the wax paper. Let it cool for about 15 to 20 minutes and you're ready to enjoy. The chocolate coating has hardened and our Thin Mints are ready. I'm going to give them a try. It's nice and thin and then coated throughout. This was really good. It's kind of crunchy and super minty. This is definitely going to hold me over until next year. I hope you try this recipe, and if you want to see more recipes, please subscribe to my page and comment below if you have any suggestions, and also like my Facebook page. And I'll hope to see you soon. Bye!